Good morning. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Hail Yahweh. I'm going to read Psalm 119, 25 through 48, which I think is significant in a couple of ways. And one of those ways is that 119 is the longest verse in the Bible, Psalm 119. Here we go. I lie prostrate in the dust. Revive me in keeping your word. I told you of my ways, and you answered me. Teach me your laws. Make me understand the way of your precepts, and I will meditate on your wonders. And something I would like to bring out is that David, throughout so much of his life, he was on the run, but loving God. People were seeking to destroy him. Jesus, in the same way, was on the run. People seeking to destroy him. Moses was on the run, people seeking to destroy him, all this time proving themselves to God. Make me understand the way of your precepts, and I will meditate on your wonders. I am melting away from anxiety and grief. Renew my strength in keeping with your word. Keep deceitful ways far from me, and favor me with your Torah. I choose the way of trust. I set your rulings before me. I cling to your instructions. Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, don't let me be put to shame. I will run the way of your mitzvot. I will run the way of your mitzvot. He will run towards God's teachings, towards God's laws. For you have broadened my understanding. Teach me, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, the way of your laws. Keeping them will be its own reward for me. Give me understanding, then I will keep your Torah. I will observe it with all my heart. He's asking for understanding so he can keep it. Guide me on the path of your mitzvot, for I take pleasure in it. Mitzvot, mitzvot, mitzvot. Bend my heart toward your instructions and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things. With your ways give me life. Fulfill your promise which you made to your servant, which you made to those who fear you. Avert the disgrace which I dread, for your rulings are good. See how I long for your precepts, and your righteousness give me life. May your grace come to me, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. Your salvation is your promised. Then I will have an answer for those who taunt me, for I trust in your word. Don't take away completely my power to speak the truth, for I put my hope in your rulings, and I will keep your Torah always, forever and ever. I will go wherever I like, for I have sought your precepts. I will speak your instructions even to kings without being ashamed. I will delight myself in your mitzvot, which I have loved. I will lift my hands to your mitzvot, which I love, and I will meditate on your laws. And I was going to point out that, he asked for God's grace, and even in the time when David sinned against God by sleeping with Bathsheba, and God said, hey, you've got these three things, your army can be attacked, you can be have this plague on the people, and David asked for God's mercy and said, you choose, God, which one, because I know you're merciful. So in here we find, God's merciful, and when we're punished, if we ask for his mercy, he'll choose the most merciful alternative for us, and Lord willing, and I love you guys.